What's up, friends? We've had opportunities on PHLY Phillies podcast, John, Jamie, myself, Renee, and Tyler, to be able to bring you Guess That Ballpark this offseason. We did Guess That Swing, Phillies edition, and now we're going to get into Guess That Swing, Cooperstown edition. That's right. We're bringing in all the Hall of Famers, all 274 Major League Baseball Hall of Famers to guess that swing. I'm nervous, but...
I am also a little nervous. 274. As Tyler said, there's over 10,000 baseball players all time. So we've narrowed it down to 274.
Narrowed down to 274, so that's super helpful.
No time frame here.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. I think we got a shot.
Who's going to guess the same people over and over again?
Great American Ballpark.
Let's see what we got.
All right,
guys. So it's very similar to, like you said, with Guess That Stance. It's just going to be expanded to a player in Cooperstown. So
what do you grade the difficulty?
The difficulty on this is Hall of Fame.
Oh, no.
Do we just yell it out?
We will go around and poll. Yes,
John. If you have an idea that you're confident on, you can always tell me, and then
just file your answer.
Just whisper it to me, and then I'll let you know if I agree or not.
All right, Tyler, hit us.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay.
I see a body that's got some roundness to it around the belly.
Ooh, it's the right elbow guard for me.
Wait, is it a righty or a lefty?
It's a lefty.
I thought it was a lefty.
Oh, wait, now I'm seeing righty.
Damn it! So this is always my issue with Guess That Swing. I could see this as a right or a lefty, depending on which foot is forward.
So, guys, I will allow you one hint as a team.
Ooh.
One hint. But that's it.
John, do you see one clearly? Because now I'm on right after starting lefty.
I see left.
But his head. Look at his head.
Clearly.
Look at his head. I feel like he's to the right. Like if he was to the left.
Ooh.
Right? What?
Damn it.
Is this hair though? What is that around his head? What is this?
I can see both with the head. All right, I think our clue has to be righty or lefty, right?
I really think it's a lefty.
That can be your hint.
Can our clue be like decade?
But that would be your no. You can't ask decade.
One hint.
You can't ask decade. You can't ask.
You think Tyler's gonna play around during this?
My first thought was Tommy.
Oh.
But if it's a lefty, then I think there's a right elbow guard on that.
I don't think he's a Phillies player.
Yeah, I don't know about the.
I don't think he's someone.
But now I see righty, and the lefty elbow guard.
Can a team hint of like what team?
No, no, that's way too easy.
Can you give us the player's name?
Yes. In fact, I will give you their legal birth certificate.
Yeah.
These hints. What kind of hints can we ask? Just righty or lefty?
No. I'll give you hints, but I'm not going to be like, oh, well, this player played for the Phillies.
Okay, look at the toes. Look at his toes. Left foot is going in.
A foot back, like
I'm gonna. My gut was lefty, and I learned in this game it's usually just stick with your gut. John, you also see lefty.
I have a hard time seeing a right-hander
his butt and his gut, is that facing? I am now see righty, but why?
This is a big boy.
But would he be so low? Think about that part. Like, where is he in his swing?
Well,
if he's
the
a
righty
versus
swing
the
would be like a golf swing,
right? Where the
lefty,
lefty,
I guess both are kind of golfish, but lefty he's more coming up through the zone, whereas right
is kind of low.
Righty he's follow through. I'm going with lefty. I see. I think
okay. I'm gonna go lefty now. I think
because a righty follow through
that would be weird.
That would be a horrible swing.
But we are talking about.
All right, so we came up with we all agree lefty.
Let's do lefty.
All right, lefty.
We're up right here.
All right. So now what's our
correct
here?
Assumption.
I see a bigger guy. I'm going back around the trunk is a
home run.
Should we go 2000 to present day and try and cut it in like kind of half a little bit?
I think,
assuming that is an elbow guard, like you said, Jamie, I think it's got to be more recent. I think the armor
good
is
call.
Good
call.
You know.
Uh-huh.
I would love a name bank.
You got 274 players to choose from. There's your name bank. And by the way, I am going to implement this. You have to put a guess in first before I can give you a hint.
I've got no one to guess. Dang it. And I'm not allowed to look.
Nothing is jumping out at me here.
This is really difficult. The Phillies were actually, I thought, hard, but
I would go with Tommy if it wasn't for that elbow guard is like in my head. That guard. Why did you have an elbow guard?
With an elbow guard and a belly and a flat butt.
Oh.
But what's the hair? What's the hair? What is this?
I think I have my guess.
I think we should work together.
This would be the part where you say it.
I think we should work together.
Are we working together?
I think we need to work together.
Yeah, you guys are a
really
team.
hard. Let's just do this together.
This is a team,
This is like,
team
I mean, when you think of
activity.
arm guard, think of the guy that nobody wanted to pitch to, a left-handed power hitter, the best in history. Barry Bonds. He was all guarded up. And I think that might not be fatness. I think that might be
the shirt
Jersey
flying.
sweat.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
My
you guys,
initial thought was like it
The
couldn't
the
be.
pants are, I feel like Barry Bonds. I feel like that's Barry-esque.
I feel Barry.
Like I feel like that part does make sense.
Like, and
How we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good because I do think this. So this is the first one of these we've done
Yes.
in this format.
You definitely agree with the arm guard, right?
Yeah,
I do agree
that's
with the arm
definitely
guard.
This-
And the only
distinct.
thing that was throwing me off was like he looks like a thicker build, but you're right that could easily
That
be the
could
shirt
be a jerk.
flying
Yeah.
as he launches
Yeah.
one off of a
Okay.
Phillies pitcher.
All right.
I still don't know what this part is. I feel like, do you
Well,
see
I think
that?
his
Am I-
head's down and it's just one big blob.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like his chin is in
Maybe
his
I'm-
chest. and-
Yeah, that would be a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Right, that is a lot. And I don't know who else that would be.
So is Barry Bonds your final guess?
How do you feel, guys?
Well, we
This
still
is
get
also-
our hint.
oh yeah, we still have our.
Well,
hint
you
to
get a
guess.
hint, but you have to give me a concrete guess first.
Right, before we
Wait,
get a
we need
hint.
the hint before the guess.
Yeah, give us our hint first.
I'm sorry. So
You,
you have
put
to
the Franks above the beans. You put the beans above the
All right,
Franks.
so you got to
the
give me
hint
you got to
before-
give me a guess, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong, and then we'll give
now
you
we
the
wanted
hint.
a hint. Like, this guy played X amount of seasons. This guy won a World Series. Or this guy.
Or should we just ace it and get Barry Bonds and
Yeah, let's
shove
just
it
ace
Tyler's
it. We don't
face in
even
it?
need it.
Yeah, we don't even need it.
Barry
Fine.
Bonds.
Locked in.
It is.
Barry Bonds.
Not Barry Bonds.
Damn it.
Now you can have your hint.
Can I just look
Okay,
at my
now we can
phone
have our-
You can
at
have
some
your hint now.
names?
Okay.
This player's career really took off after leaving his first club.
What?
Really took off.
Brother.
And almost immediately took off after
Like
joining
which-
his new team.
Which club did he leave?
Nope.
Darn it. I could squeeze one out of him.
Are we right with left-handed?
Yes.
All right, let's you got that down.
All right. took
Time's
off.
ticking, guys. Let's
Yeah,
try to get
yeah,
this.
Had a decent final year with his first team.
I've got-
Really struggled to begin his career. And then all of a sudden, just may have happened to learn how to hit
I think I should have.
or did something else.
This will be so a steroid guy.
Rafael Palmeiro?
Could definitely.
No,
be a
he's not
steroid
in,
guy.
right?
That's the.
Rafi?
Palmeiro is not in.
He's not
No.
in. Yeah.
Oh my.
Because he was one of the steroid
Yeah.
C blocks.
So a steroid guy who got in,
Lefty.
Mm.
lefty.
It's not Barry Bonds.
Oh, by the way, guys, Barry Bonds is not in the Hall of Fame.
Oh shit!
What?
We got to scrap
Oh,
this whole
yeah,
episode.
we-
'cause This is very right.
Oh, that's right. And that's
It's
the biggest
not it.
travesty in
But that's
sports.
the hard thing is.
I'm sorry.
there's
I
a
always
lot
consider
of,
him a Hall of
There's a
Famer.
lot of names that like Barry you forget are not in.
Because he should be in. The whole league was
Yes.
cheating.
Dang it.
A lefty.
So that should not count as a guess.
It's not Tommy, right? Because he didn't. He
Yeah,
had
I'm hung
success
up
in
on- I'm hung
Cleveland.
up on the arm guard like you.
I know.
But otherwise,
Lefty.
I'm the person in the group project that's got nothing to contribute.
Lefty.
struggle with his
first club.
team. But that wouldn't be Tommy because he was.
Yeah, he was
great with
fine.
it, unless there was a team before the Indians that I don't know.
I don't recall. Lefty. Man, this is torture.
Babe Ruth.
Mm.
Is a
We
Hall
just
of
start throwing
Famer.
names out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody
it's
newer.
got to be modern
Yeah,
era
it's
with that
definitely
album.
somebody newer.
All right, guys, I'm
What
going
if-
to need an answer.
I've got nothing.
Uh,
Do we want to go?
It's not Griffey because he didn't struggle ever.
This is so difficult. Whose idea was
Did
this?
Frank Thomas play with anyone?
I'm looking
for
at
the
a
White
list.
Sox?
Josh
Screw it.
Hamilton didn't make the Hall of
I give up.
Fame.
Oh, come on. Don't cheat.
I'm not cheating. I'm consulting.
It's cheating.
I'm about to
This
throw.
is really hard. It's 274 possible names
I'm about to throw in
over the
white
entire
flag.
history of baseball.
Yeah, I need to figure out who's in
Left-
the Hall of Fame.
Right, like
The lefty,
Like, this
the
is
lefty
really
thing.
difficult.
Yeah, our first guest, Barry Bonds, isn't even
lefty.
in.
Who's in the Hall of Fame?
He should be in. Are we white flagging it, or what do we want to do?
we can go.
A left,
Tommy
the
didn't
lefty
make sense
thing
with
is.
the hint.
Should
I
we
don't know
guess
what-
Tommy?
Let's just do it. Let's
Did
just
he
guess.
ever wear an arm guard? But he didn't struggle with his first team.
That's the thing. These things aren't
No.
adding up. The math ain't mathing.
Is Frank Thomas in? Did he play?
Frank
for
Thomas.
Consulting
Frank
the
Thomas
notes.
is a
But he's
Hall of Famer.
right-handed.
Consulting
He's
the
right-handed.
notes. What about?
Yeah, I'm throwing in the white flag. I'm beaten.
Joe DiMaggio.
Right-hander.
Oh, wait. He didn't say lefty. He wasn't in.
It's not. Is it an old timey?
Nope.
It's modern.
Yep.
Okay, so we're right with the arm guard. This is gonna drive me absolutely nuts.
I
give
think
up.
for the sake of, I hope those that you are watching have gotten this by now.
John, white flag.
Dang,
Tommy,
0 for
I
1?
guess.
This is how we're starting
All
off.
All right, Tyler.
All right, guys. This player in the stretch of 6
I'm gonna get so mad.
seasons hit just 266 and 58 home runs with the Minnesota Twins, but then hit almost 500 home runs
David Ortiz!
with the Boston Red Sox.
Damn it! The arm guard.
I was just about to say no.
Not gonna lie, he was on my list here. I should have said his name.
Big
Yeah.
Poppy.
Got the, look at the. Let's focus on the positives. It was a left-handed batter. We got that.
We
right?
got
we did
that.
get that.
There
We
was
got
an
the
arm
body
guard.
shape
We sniffed
down.
out the arm
We got the
guard.
body
You
shape
were
down early.
you were
We
right
named
there
before we-
saying
We named two guys
May-
that weren't even in the
may
hall.
have been a steroid era guy.
we named some non-Hall of Fame players. I named a right-handed bat.
Yeah.
So it was his
Damn it.
shoulder. Oh my god.
All right, so I think that's a good start. Like we
Is
did,
it
we did some
though?
positives.
We did some positive things. We can
building
build on
blocks,
this.
Building
we can build
blocks.
on
We're
this.
gonna, yeah.
We'll do
Pyramids
better
weren't
next
built
time.
today.
We'll do better. You know what? We also haven't done this in a little while.
It had, yeah, the rust.
So we got to get the rust, shake the cobwebs off. So hopefully on our next time, we'll be able to
All
guess that swing with our Hall of Famers. And hopefully you guys
Big
got it correct.
Papi.
It
How
was
did I
David
miss
Ortiz, the Big Papi. I love it when you call
God.
me Big Papi. That's not the same
Yankees Red Sox was like baseball at like the turn of the
Yeah, for
damn
Next
it.
time, guys. Next time. We'll see you guys next time for Guess That Swing Cooperstown Edition here on PHLY Phillies Podcast.